everyone, and welcome to the Design Suite Maker Conference. I am super excited to be here today. My name is Lisa Baldwin, and I have got a workshop for you today that is all about the wonderful world of sublimation. So I absolutely love sublimation. For those of you who are seasoned sublimators, this is going to be fun, it's going to be quick, and it's going to be easy. For those of you who are just getting started, are new to sublimation, we will be going over in today's workshop about all the tools that you need, not only the materials to make the projects in this workshop, but as well as the tools. I hope that today's workshop is informative and fun, and you guys enjoy it as much as I did when I put this thing together. So today's workshop is literally, and I mean literally, going to the dogs. And the reason why I say that is because we are going to make four, one, two, three, four, count them, amazing projects in this workshop today in just a short amount of time. Project number one is the dog water bottle bowl combo. Number two is going to be a dog sublimation collar. And number three is a matching dog tag to go with it. So the last sublimation project we're going to do in today's workshop is a dog bandana. So we're going to make four projects: the water bottle, the collar, the tag, and of course a bandana. So also in today's class, I'm going to go over all the tools that you need. I'm also going to tell you all of the materials that you're going to need to get this project done. So this is going to be a super quick, super fun, super amazing little project for you to do. You can choose one, you can choose two, you can choose three, or you can do all four. It is up to you. Let's get started and let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Today we'll be using an Epson printer to print all of our sublimation prints. We will be cooking, and yes, cooking, the water bottle in the sublimation oven and using a press for the bandana, collar, and tag. In addition, you will need a paper trimmer, scissors, a pick, heat-resistant tape, oven-safe gloves, a heat-resistant pad, butcher paper, and a lint roller. You will also need a heat gun and shrink wrap sleeves. And lastly, we will need sublimation paper. Today's project, we will be using 8.5 by 11 size paper. Now let's take a look at the materials. Here are the substrates or sublimation products you'll need for this project: a dog water bottle, the dog tags, doggy bandanas, as you can see they come in 3 sizes, as well as the dog sublimation collars. Our first project is the doggy water bottle. Here it is. We're going to remove the lid. Don't forget to do that first because you don't want to put that in the oven. Looks good. We're going to use a lint roller to remove any lint and particles that may be on the bottle already. You don't want that to get underneath your print. Next, we're going to take our print and trim it down to size so it fits just right. I've left a little bit on the edge of this one so that we have the extra room for rep, but this is a seamless repeat and they should match up perfectly. Once you get it lined up just right, add tape, make sure you got a good fit on this and that it's nice and tight. Make sure you put some tape on the seam. Once you have that done, we'll move on to the shrink wrap. Slip the bottle into the shrink wrap sleeve, and then you'll be getting your heat gun to seal it up. This would be about the time where you want to put your heat glove on to make sure that you don't get it too hot on your fingers while you're using the heat gun. Go ahead and run the heat gun along the edges back and forth, and it should seal up nicely. Our water bottle is ready for the oven. We're going to get the oven ready for 375 for 7.5 minutes. Make sure you put your heat-resistant gloves on because once this thing comes out, it's going to be hot. All right, there it is. That looks amazing. When you can see the image through the shrink wrap, you know you've got a good sublimation. You want to make sure that you pull off the shrink wrap while it is still warm, because once it gets hot, it has a tendency to stick to the bottle. Last, let's get off those little bits of tape and peel back the image. Wow, this is looking amazing. And there you have it. This doggy water bottle is super fun and cute. You can remove the bowl. There you've got the water portion for the dog's bowl. Put it back on, and the images line up perfectly. This is awesome. And there you have it. Project number 2, the dog collar. Print out your image on your sublimation printer using sublimation ink and sublimation paper. The supplies you'll need to make this collar is a doggy collar, sublimation collar, the print, scissors, and a paper trimmer and the heat-resistant tape. Go ahead and trim up your image, make it into 2 strips, and then you're going to tape them together and get your sublimation collar ready to tape to your print. In this video, I'm using a medium-sized dog collar. Tape the doggy collar face down onto your sublimation print. Using heat-resistant tape, you want to make sure you get it good and tight so it doesn't slip around while it's under the press. And make sure your image is nice and straight on the collar. So let's get the collar onto the press. Place it underneath your platen. We're going to press this at 365 degrees for 35 seconds. It will go face down with butcher block paper underneath and on top of the image. This prevents blowouts and getting the sublimation ink on your press. In just a short 35 seconds, your sublimation collar is ready. Peel back the image from the collar and look at these amazing colors. Project number 3, the dog tag. We're going to be using the paw print dog tag. Remember, there's a clear plastic film on both sides of this tag, so be sure to peel that off first. You're going to tape it face down to one of the 2 images. Use plenty of tape to keep it in place. Once you're finished taping it, we're going to take it to the heat press, and this also is at 365 for 35 seconds. Place it face down on a pressing pillow as well as butcher block paper under and on top. "35 seconds later, side 1 is done. Go ahead and open up your heat press and peel off the image away from your dog tag. Now we still need to do the other side. So once this is finished and you've got it all, the tape taken off and it's cooled down a bit, go ahead and tape it to the other image. Place that one also face down with butcher block paper underneath and press in another 35 seconds. You have a completed dog tag. Let's take a look at this. Keep in mind, this is still hot. How vibrant of colors is that? There you go. Front and back. How cute is that? Project 4, the doggy bandana. You're going to need your substrate, which is a doggy bandana, the dog print, and some heat-resistant tape yet again. Go ahead and place your doggy bandana face down on your print and use plenty of tape to keep it in place. Once you have it taped in place, let's prep it for pressing. If you want, you can trim off the excess print. Let's get it onto the press. 35 seconds later, we have it ready to go. This too was pressed at 365 degrees for 35 seconds. Go ahead and remove it from the butcher paper as well as the print from its bandana, and voila, look at this vibrant colors on this bandana. And there you have it. Project number 4 is complete.
Wow, can you believe we just finished 4 projects here in this very short workshop with sublimation? We made a collar, we made a tag, we made a bandana, and we made the water bottle bowl combo. It's amazing what you can do with sublimation. It's so easy to do. You print it, you tape it to your substrate, you press it or heat it, you peel back the image, and voila, you've got this amazing, vibrant colored, sublimated item, right? So in this case, today we made some dog accessories. And the reason why I say it like that is because my youngest granddaughter says it just like that. And she's so stinking cute, and just like those projects we completed here in the workshop. So I want to take this time to say thank you for coming to the workshop, for coming to the Design Suite Maker Conference. As a thank you from me to you, I've got a freebie for you. Make sure you download your freebie today. Hopefully, I've inspired you to do a little sublimation, either to get started or to take your sublimation journey to a different level. And thank you so much for coming to my workshop. Have fun. Don't forget to do your download. And also, if you're looking for more designs, check out my Etsy shop where you can find all kinds of sublimation downloads for all kinds of projects. Thanks again and have a wonderful day.